Hi, welcome to another episode of Telescope Talks. On this episode, we'll be talking about Halloween movies. I'm staff writer Layla Coyle.
I'm writer Weston Metzger.
I'm copy editor Gasmine Gonzalez.
So what's your favorite Halloween movie, Weston?
I like obscure movies. Big movie guy. So what I've been rewatching this Halloween season is I've been rewatching Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which isn't actually a movie, so I'm kind of cheating. It's a short series, but it's a great, it's effectively a parody of The Twilight Zone, but it goes a layer deeper where it's a parody of the director's commentary edition of The Twilight Zone. So it's really funny and it's got a really unique, spooky tone to it.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a comedy Halloween movie? Oh, cool. Are there any big actors in it?
Not at all. They're all British.
Oh, so it's a British one. Oh.
Yep.
Maybe that's why I've never heard of it.
It's free on YouTube.
Oh.
Is that where the only place you can watch it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's just your ideal choice. Okay. What about you?
I have zero recollection of Halloween movies. If anything, I watch more I've seen Coco and the Book of Life. I don't even know how many times, but a Halloween movie specifically, I think don't do horror. Can't do horror to stand my life. I've seen The Terrifier once, but didn't even basically watch it because my eyes were closed the entire time. I don't really know. I've seen Coraline a few times because my friend loves Coraline. So that's pretty much all I've seen.
Yeah, that's like a classic. Everyone loves Coraline.
Everyone loves Coraline.
Yeah.
It used to creep me out as a kid, so I never watched it.
I was never that interested in that movie. I don't know. I've watched it, but I never really got into it that much.
I think I don't like Halloween movies because my mom hates Halloween movies, so we never watched that kind of stuff when I was a kid.
Same. My dad doesn't like scary movies either. He was like, why would we want to watch something that's going to frighten us when we're trying to have a good time? So I don't really, during Halloween time, when I'm trying to get spooky vibes or get into the spirit, I usually go for nostalgic Halloween movies. That's comforting for me or exciting, because as I got older, I don't know if you guys relate to this, but all holidays are not really as exciting as they were as a kid. At least for me personally, I would be thrilled over every holiday, and as you get older, the thrill kind of just goes lower and lower.
Yeah.
But what I do, for example, the last weekend, me and my boyfriend wanted to, watch Halloween movies, and I like to watch the nostalgic ones like Halloween Town or stuff like that, because it brings back the number one, it's nostalgic, and number two, it brings back the
2000s
yes,
Halloween.
Yeah. And the nostalgic good vibes. I don't know. Have you watched Halloween Town?
I have not. My family's Halloween movie was always Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
I don't think
I've never seen it, but is that Halloween?
Not really. It just has pirates that turn into skeletons.
Oh, I see.
I've never seen any of the Pirates Caribbeans. Never.
Me neither.
The first three are a good time.
When I think of a Halloween movie, I have three options. I think of Michael Myers, Halloween, and all of those sequels, or I think of the nostalgic ones we watch as a kid. I'm trying to think of some. What were your guys' favorite childhood Halloween movies? That one that you said, the Book of Life.
Pretty much. I watched the Book of Life and Coco when Book of Life is older
Coco.
than Coco, I'm pretty sure.
By a year or two.
Yeah, by a year or two, it's older. Coco's good. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know is it a Halloween? It's not a Halloween.
They're not Halloween movies.
Yeah,
they're Day of the Dead movies. But
okay,
it's
but
just,
it's not the same season, but it's the vibe. Yeah.
They're year round. You only really watch them that time.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're my mother who watches it once a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she watches it once a month. But yeah, Halloween movies, I didn't really watch. I watched Halloween Town. That's pretty much it. I would more watch, I love rewatching the Disney, episodes of, the Jessie Halloween episode. Or the...
Okay, that's what I've been doing. So I have been, a fanatic of Disney Plus. It's been like a treasure. I usually use like Netflix or Hulu, and I never had Disney Plus because it's like $10.99 or whatever. Like I can only have so many streaming apps, but I was able to log into one of my family members, and I have just been in pure bliss. I've been watching like old school movies, and then I've also been going back. I love the holiday edition, like old shows, like the Disney Channel shows. Like remember like Monstober and like on Disney Channel. Like I love that so much.
Those are fun.
How do you guys feel about like Gravity Falls as a Halloween watch?
Oh, I love
Gravity Falls.
Yeah, I love Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is one of those shows that like I watch it, but I also play it on in the background just for noise. Because it's just such a like relaxing show.
Watching shows that we grew up on and then watching shows that are being like produced now is such like a letdown. Like actually I was just learning about this in my communications class, but like the film industry has taken such a big like decline over the years, and obviously you can see it with the production, because like how often do you guys go to movie theater? Like we're talking about watching Halloween movies right now. How often do you guys go into the theater, where that used to be the only way you could watch movies? You know what I mean? And now we're so used to just going home and going on a streaming service.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's convenient, but we're not like, it's convenient. It gives us, obviously we don't have to go out of our house. It's like accessible, very accessible. But at the same time, by doing that, we're limiting the amount of movies that are being like made. You know, because these like film studios are making less money, you know, because they sell all their product to streaming services instead of being shown in theaters.
See, I gotta disagree there. I'm a big proponent of actually going to the movie theater and watching movies. I went like 2 weeks ago. I think that's the last time I went.
What movie did you see?
One Battle After Another.
Is that like a war movie?
Sounds like one.
Because I dread war movies.
Not at all. It's kind of... It's effectively just a big cat and mouse chase. But there's so many theaters around, and then it's like $7 tickets on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
So like,
well, they have to. Not to interrupt you, but theaters are starting to do that because they have to keep business coming.
Yeah. And then like there's the historic theater La Paloma out in Encinitas that they have. I believe their tickets are $12. You just have to pay cash.
Is it like a small theater or is it like a big movie theater?
It's like moderate size. It's just really old. It's from like 1925.
Yeah.
I rarely go to the movie theater either, which is like odd because I grew up, my mom was always like, the weekend activity was going to the movie theater. And then as I grew up, like, and all, you know, we have Netflix, do you guys remember the way we used to get like movies that were being shown in theater would be like Redbox. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like, and then it transformed into like streaming and stuff. And then as that kind of like grew farther, kind of just nobody goes anymore.
Redbox was sick. It was like $2 to watch a movie.
I know, and it was like an activity. Like you go, you pick, you like look at all the movies, you pick which one. Like, you know, it's exciting.
There was one down the street because there was always at an Albertsons, I feel like. Yep. So, and I live right next to an Albertsons, so I remember me and my brother, when my mom would be at work, we would literally like go through the the change and be like, let's find as much change as we can and let's go get a movie because we live right across the street. We could just walk. Like that was what we would do when we were bored.
And you needed to remember, like, wow, really? Like, obviously, technology has, like, developed, but it's crazy to think about even, like, small things like, okay, when we used to get Redbox, you needed a CD player to put that in. So, like, everyone had, like, a CD player. Like, those things are kind of, like, unheard of now. You know what I mean?
My family still has all their... Because my grandpa is very nostalgic, so my grandpa still has all, like... the VHS player, the tapes, the CD player, the CDs, like everything. I don't like Halloween movies, but Halloween movies seem to be more nostalgic for me when they're watched like on an old TV. I feel like watching a Halloween movie now doesn't make the most sense because it's just so crisp and clean when like to me, Halloween movies are like not blurry, but they're like
I get what
they're
you mean.
older looking.
Yeah,
is what I'm trying to say. Is like now I feel like when was the last good Halloween? Because I don't really pay attention to Halloween movies, but I feel like I haven't heard someone mention like a good Halloween movie that has come out.
I feel like a lot of that just has to do with the fact that like Halloween movies were always like mid-budget movies that made all their money on DVD sales, which
don't exist
anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's the same as like older like comedies.
Mm-hmm. Another big problem is that a huge way, like the big money maker for film studios was like blockbuster movies and stuff. And with the rise of TV, which is obviously like a long series of episodes surrounding a story, the need for but like people don't watch blockbusters as much. The tension has sparked down. Before, a movie would be released and then they would say like part 2 coming soon, and everyone's at the edge of their seat waiting, and the second it comes out, everyone's going to see that movie, you know? But now, in 2025, there's so many different ways. There even, I'm not sure which exact streaming services do this, but I know that there's options where movies don't even go to theaters. They just go, like, they'll go straight to streaming. And that's where it'll be like, oh, this movie is $5.99. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I want to circle back because I think we were touching on something interesting of the conflation between Halloween movies and horror movies.
Yes.
Because I feel like when we talk about Halloween movies, a lot of people immediately jump to horror movies, but those aren't necessarily Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Outside of like the obvious one being Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree because people are thinking like, oh, Halloween, spooky, scary. So they go towards like horror, which obviously that does like entail those type of, you know, scary, spooky Halloween vibes. But it's not necessary because when we say Halloween movies, we mean movies based on Halloween, you know, like
or that take place during
Halloween. During the time, rather than movies that, you know, bring a certain type of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I feel like what is it? I believe it's I Saw the TV Glow, right? Starts in Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And just generally has a Halloween-y vibe to it.
Mm-hmm. What's funny that you bring that up is because I was gonna mention that because you were saying how, oh, like what's the last actual good Halloween movie? Like I feel like we never hear anyone talking about it. And I was gonna say, oh, well, I just recently watched a movie called The Strangers. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's pretty much like a bunch of stories based off of like a couple or a group of friends going and renting like an Airbnb in like in a what is it called?
Woods?
Yeah, like a wooded area or like what is it called? When
I think I saw the trailer for this movie.
Yes. So it pretty much it's just a bunch of movies based on like a series of movies based on a group of people going to a rural area, staying in an Airbnb, and then like getting
the most
haunted.
Classic.
Yes.
Like
yes, of course. But yeah, it's just like the classic like horror, like rural area, people with masks knock on the door trying to
joke
kill.
Like when they're screaming at the TV and they're obviously like, well, obviously they're gonna go into the building that has the fucking chainsaws like that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just like what you would expect. But I just think it's funny because I was going to classify that as like a good Halloween movie, but that's just a horror film. That's not even like a Halloween movie.
No, I'm most definitely one of those people who thinks of like a horror movie as like a Halloween movie.
Me as well.
I feel like this year too, I think that Disney made Haunted Mansion, and I think that was supposed to be a big Halloween movie for them. But like,
I remember like based off of the
based off the ride, yeah.
Yes, at Disneyland. I used to love that ride actually. Yeah. I heard about that, but I didn't even like see it.
Yeah, I heard about that for like a split second.
Well, because they released it in like April or something.
Oh, what a great time to release something like that.
Well,
right?
Also, I don't think
that does so well for them.
I don't think Disney does as well as they used to in general, because that's why, I mean, they've bought a bunch of different networks too. So it's like they must not be doing that well if they have to buy all the other friggin'
But they also must be doing well if they are being able to buy the other networks.
Well, yeah, because they've profited for like years and years. Like they have a lot of different forms of profit. But I'm just saying, like before they were able to produce their own original movies. Now it's like, Disney presents film by Warner, but you know what I mean? Or some random.
Or they're just remaking their old movies.
Yeah. I feel like the TV and the movies we were watching were so like random, just like unexplainable things, but it also like made us more creative and it like was more exciting. And now I just feel like it's very like plain and simple. It's like
I feel like a lot of that gets alleviated if you are watching the movies that aren't made by the big studios, you know, like a lot of people talk very positively about A24 movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're a smaller studio and they actually fund original movies.
Yeah. Yeah, those movies are good, actually.
What movies have they made? I'm so bad with like naming things that are from things.
Here, let's see.
Hereditary is a big one for them. Midsommar was a big one for them. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh.
See, I like that. That's what rings a bell.
The way we both. Oh, yeah.
That was a good movie. I should watch that again.
Those are good. All really good movies, actually. Have you ever watched Midsommar?
Yeah, I was working at a movie theater when it came out.
That movie is so good. I love movies about cold.
I'm so
One of
confused on how
my
that
least
happened,
favorite movie memories was I walked in right before cleaning the theater, so right before credits roll, and I just walked into the scene of everyone on fire and the guy in the bear, and it's just like, this is,
Okay, I have something interesting to bring up, actually, because you had brought up like how often like horror films are, you know, seen as like Halloween, you know, type of movies, and I think it's interesting because if you think about it, on Halloween, like people often dress up as like characters from these movies, so it's kind of like one big like mix because it's like, you know, you see people dress up as Dora, you see people dress up as like all these random characters. So I feel like people just like use Halloween as an opportunity to. Halloween includes horror. I feel like it entails it.
I think so, but I also think that like Hereditary is not at all a Halloween movie, even though it's a good horror movie.
Yeah, isn't that like about spiritual?
Yeah, it's about like a demon.
Yeah,
or like
even that sounds terrifying to me.
Like Alien, great horror movie, not a Halloween movie at all.
That's my definition. If I really can't do horror movies like that, like even the slightest bit of blood or anything, I can't do it.
Did you watch the new Conjuring, or did any of you watch the new Conjuring?
I've only seen the original one.
Oh, really?
I've never seen.
Because that was actually the last movie I've seen in theaters. Because I just remembered we were talking about seeing movies in theaters, and yeah, that was the last one. That was really good. What about Black Phone?
Haven't seen it.
That I did watch. I watched the first one. Right? I haven't seen the second one.
I can't remember if I watched the first or the second. Which one was about the little boy?
Both of them.
Oh.
The first one?
The one where he first gets kidnapped by the
and he's in the basement.
Yeah, there's a second one.
There's a second one that just came out.
Watch it today.
It came out last week.
Yeah.
Where can I find it?
It's still in theaters.
Regal Escondido.
Oh, it's only in theater?
Yeah, it's still too new for it to be outside. It came out in theater because I remember the first one.
Wait, I want to go see that tonight.
I think the first one is the only one that I like. First horror Halloween movie. I don't know what is considered movie that I actually sat through and watched the entire thing because it really wasn't like that bad. Like even as someone who can't stand,
it was like mystery and horror.
Yeah,
that's why.
Like as someone who can't watch any horror, any Halloween movie in the slightest, that was the one movie. Like if someone wants to like slowly, very gradually get into that kind of thing, I feel like I would start with that one because it was really calm.
Yeah,
I feel like.
I guess.
Yeah. So are you like not a person who likes jump scares? Is that why you avoid? Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
What if it's not a jump scare?
Yeah. What if it's just like subtle, like.
What if it just makes you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Like The Shining.
No, never seen The Shining. Or no, my brother made me watch The Shining as a kid, and I had nightmares. I can't do
in your defense, I can't watch like a scary movie and then like sleep in the dark by myself. Like that's not happening. If I'm watching a scary movie, it needs to be in broad daylight, or I need to be like with a group of people who are gonna be with me for the next like couple hours.
No, when I watched The Terrifier, my friends tried to convince me to watch the third one in theaters. I was this close to being like, sure, even though I'm going to have my eyes closed the entire time. As soon as I saw on TikTok that there was people dressing up as the Terrifier, I was out.
Yeah. No. I don't like that either.
Haunted houses, can't do them. Like, I know they're real people and they're not actually going to do anything, but can't do it.
I have trust issues. I start to think that the people are like just using the haunted house as an opportunity to like murder.
No, literally. Like my friend, like for once in my life, I'm going to the Balboa Haunted Trail tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. Good luck. For someone who can't handle scary movies or anything scary or jump scares, people chase you there. You know that, right?
I'm aware.
They like, no, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
So well aware.
Does anyone remember the Killer Clowns of 2016?
Yes.
Yeah.
What on earth was that? Like, what was that? Because it was like controversial. Like at first it was like, oh, like it's just a joke, and then people were like, oh, they're like kidnapping people. Well, like,
yeah, because it started as like a YouTubers like making Halloween videos to like get people.
Isn't that also when the It remake came out?
Yeah, it is the first one. No,
yeah,
it's a good Halloween movie. That's a good.
Is it really a Halloween movie?
It's placed on Halloween, isn't it? Or
I've never seen it. No,
October?
Yes, I have. No, I haven't.
Scary clown.
Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about like the 1998
or
91
one? The 2016 one.
Oh, the one with like the guy.
There's an original It.
Yeah, with Bill Skarsgård.
There is an original It, and it is terrifying. I watched it on my DS when I was like 6 years old.
On your DS.
On a DS. I watched it on a DS. That's like one of my first memories because I have really bad memory. And I was terrified. Please.
What scares me more about horror movies are the people who make the horror movies.
Same.
But it's so much
because
fun.
I'm like, how can you think and process and create such like an odd story?
That
Jordan
scares me.
Peele makes horror movies.
Who?
Jordan Peele from Key and Peele makes horror movies.
I'm not good with names. I have no clue who that is. Jordan Peele?
Key and Peele? The comedy group?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
too young.
He said...
Jordan Peele. He made Get Out. He made, what is it?
The one.
Okay, that's a good movie. I like Get Out.
Who's killing? Who's Peele?
Key's the bald one.
He's the one that looked familiar to me. He's in like so many comedy movies, no?
Yeah. And that another interesting Halloween movie. Not a Halloween like.
What Halloween movie did he make?
Not a Halloween like vibe. But it takes place during Halloween.
He made Wonka?
Is the most recent Batman movie. The
I
Batman.
have not seen that.
Yeah. Takes place during Halloween.
That's where I know him from. How I Met Your Mother.
I love that show.
Just go with
do you guys like Adam Sandler?
Chuck.
You guys like his movie? Oh, you don't?
Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
He's good. I love Adam Sandler.
Okay, well, because
Where are we going with this?
I knew I have seen like a recent like kind of comedy Halloween movie, and I was thinking of Hubie Halloween. It came out in 2020. It was at yes, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but a whole different train of thought just came into my head.
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't really know, like, can't even remember what it was about necessarily. All I know it was pretty good. It kept me on my feet. Also, I wanted to mention one of my favorite Halloween movies is Hocus Pocus, and the original one, which is based on Halloween Night. And I feel like, I don't know. I remember it's like I feel like kids and adults like it. Like I remember when I was younger, my parents like would watch it. My parents were the one who showed it to me. So it's a classic. And they actually just made a remake of it in like 2021, I think, which I didn't even know until the other day. I was on Disney Plus and I saw Hocus Pocus 2. It was really good though, actually. I liked it.
I love Hocus Pocus. Medea Halloween.
Oh.
That's what I used to watch all the time.
Like the scary movies.
Oh my gosh, Scary Movie. I remember those. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That one was good.
That I used to watch all the time. I remember in my because I did ASB all 3 years of middle school. That's what we would like, because our teacher was chill. She didn't care what we watched on like Halloween time, Christmas time. Like, she didn't care what we watched. So we would watch all the Medea Halloween movies. Every single one.
I haven't seen any of those movies in so long. I grew up on those, though. Those were hilarious.
Do you guys think that Rocky Horror Picture Show is a Halloween movie? Or have you guys not seen it? You haven't seen it?
Look that up. What is
You're missing out. It's great. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. They do showings of it here, like, somewhat frequently. La Paloma, the theater, they show it all the time. It's like their most frequently showed movie.
Huh.
Must be good then. Must be a classic. Thanks for hanging out with us, Comets. Don't miss the latest from Palomar at thetelescope.com or our Instagram, _telescope. See you next time.
Bye, guys.